Series Edition LLC. We got another company under Advanced Ambient Rejection, Exotic Collection Screen Paints. Let's change this out to some copyright-free music. Copyright-free background music intervention. I butchered the daylights out of that. I know I did. Said it completely incorrect. I'm gonna go with this right here. I'm trying to be. All right, that's beautiful. I'll take that right there. So I'm putting in my contact page. I need to generate a number for this company over here. We're doing. This company's gonna go active real quick. So about 5 of the products we have in here, I'm going to be using on an on-site walkthrough. I told you about how I got this project where I'm going to be working with another company and installing our technology over there. They want me to go in and do a walkthrough. So I got to get a ride from one of my friends, take me down there, and so I can take a walk through their facility. This is a real beautiful place. I've seen some of the pictures and stuff. And this is going to be a smokehouse. Basically for like you know, fine I've never been to smokehouse, but fine, I guess, wines and drinks and liquors and stuff like that, and cigars, and they want basically put up like a man's club or something like that, or a man, I don't know. It's only something pretty cool, but I know basically I'm gonna learn more about it on what it is. But I know basically they do have a lot of the very best of wines and liquors and stuff like that. Cognac and bourbon. I don't drink, so I don't know a lot about this stuff. And cigars and stuff like that. They went several large screens. It started off to be several large screens, so they went set up because they were going to go with TVs, but after seeing the demonstrations of our screens firing up in fully lit environments, that's what they want. And the fellow, as I said before, is actually a good friend to one of my customers who has a 180-inch screen of our technology in his environment, and he's just, you know, impressed at the images. Like I said, fully lit environment, images look absolutely incredible. He loves it. So we're going to be doing a setup in there. So I got some pretty cool ideas on what I want to do to incorporate this technology into there. So we developed this site for basically for companies to allow them to be able to think outside the box when it comes to our products. Let me see, how big do I have this? I need another one here too. Okay, another one here. And this is a statement I was making about how, you know, we got people out there that don't like what I do. That are upset and angry and bitter because of it. It doesn't make a difference what you say about me at the end of the day. Business is always going to flow for us because, you know, our technology backs itself. We have more demonstrations. They do the research on, I've had these companies, why do you choose us in the day? We've done the research. You literally have more demonstrations than everybody else, and we do. We have tons of demonstrations on our product and just about everything you possibly think of. And they compare us to everybody else. And this is the reason why people now are contacting us and have me do walkthrough through facilities to do customization jobs in their setups, because they see that we have the experience, we have the knowledge, how far we go back. We know exactly what we're talking about when we get on camera. So this is the reason why these jobs are coming in. Not only that, these are blessings on top of that. Most first and all, they're blessings from our Lord and Savior, you know, because I said before, you know, God is always going to bless us to have what we need. And I'm going to be doing more walk-ins, you know, I mean, God willing, be it by his name, I'll be doing more walk-ins and get a chance to show our technology up in so many levels. Because there's so many things that we can do to an establishment to make it stand out with our technology. Let me see, I'm going to change this over to black too. So, you know, doesn't make a difference. You got the haters that'll come on here and say, hey, we can make his products. You can't make my products. At the end of the day, my products were given to me by blessing by my Lord and Savior. So you can't take a blessing from me. Something that my Lord has given to me, can't take it. Not one bit. So this is the reason why people I do business with, customers I do business with, do not care about the videos that people try to make to say that they can make our products. They don't care about that. They will buy from me regardless, due to the fact that I'm the real deal. They don't buy from copycats. You don't have our testing. And if you don't have my testing, you know, if you haven't done any of the testing we've done on our products, there's no way in the world you duplicate anything I have. These are people that don't do. How are you going to test a product that is not yours when you don't even test the products that are yours? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So when they look through your company, and they do, I told you, businesses will look through your stuff. Again, the other fellow, very unprofessional, with the middle fingers and cursing and carrying on, and some of the other stuff, you know, he's been doing that we should not have been doing to begin with. You know, supporting people who do. When you support people who do these things at the end of the day, you know, about that racial nonsense, you are not going to have a lot of companies who will back you. Especially when you're splashing your sites with pornography and all that stuff, businesses are not going to bother with you on that. Very unprofessional. Very unprofessional. If any of y'all names ever come up in a conversation, which I doubt it ever will, and so it says, what do you think about these? We can honestly say, hey, look, we've done business with them. We've gotten canceled receipts from them. Receipts had curse words on them. We've gotten nasty messages and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, you guys have already blackballed yourselves right from the door. Not being professional. How come this one's not, this all the way up? Oh, this is expansion, is where it's at. Okay. I was wondering, I think there's even more to that, because look, there's a clip right there. Is there another way on the other side? Let me see. Is that on the other side? Is that happening? By the way, the whole cell phone on display. Yeah, we did get the whole cell phone on display. Yeah, so what's going on there? Hold on for a minute. Yeah, my entire section is missing here. There was supposed to be more than that in there. Yeah, okay. Alright, perfect. Okay, that's in there. Okay, cool. And we can stretch this a little bit more. I forgot these pages can be stretched a little bit. Okay, that's perfect. What's this page set up for anyway? Let me see. Is the home page in here? The home page is right here. Where is the home page? How do you back out of this page? I'm curious. Let me go to preview for a minute. Right, there's the home page. And in there so I can make them. Okay, I see that's where it's at. I was kind of wondering where that was at. All right, so we are working on our new company over here. This is what I'm putting in right now. Getting our contact page put in. Add my text to this right here. Just in the center. Right there. I go with this one, I like this one better. Right there. And I'll put in, oh, got it in black. I forgot. In black, okay. The page used to be in white, we transferred to white, black. Put down, let me see. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting project. At first, I thought I was only going to be doing at least one large screen, but I'm going to be doing quite a lot. So there's 1,100 square feet of playroom. Man, we're going to literally put anything in there. I mean, anything in 1,100 square feet of playroom. That's going to be awesome. 1,100 square feet. You know what kind of screens we can build on 1,100 square feet? They want floors done with the projector mapping technology. What if we can remind me too? I'm going to set my projector up too for that projector mapping application. So we can get set up for that too. Let me see. Oh, we got a projector over there we can use. Perfect. Let's see. I want the keyboard. All right, doing multiple things at one time. So right now, I have to do several demonstrations on projector mapping applications. So I'm getting my equipment set up for that. God, it's been absolutely amazing. And again, we don't care about the naysayers, the haters, people that are upset and angry. Hey, deal with it. We are on our way. Cannot wait to see this new setup, this new establishment. I mean, 1,100 square feet to play in. We literally have that much room and more. They want these screens everywhere. Do some customization. This is where this site comes in. This is why we're working on it right now. So we can redirect them to the site. They can pick out what they want. and probably I'll be doing some of these installs. I'm also too going to be hiring some people later on in the end of the year to help me with installs, which is fantastic, you know. Love how God is putting all this together for us. So let me see what I need next. I have my power cord. We need, let's get this mess out of the way first. Sorry people, I'm down here doing two things at the same time. Contact page, right? And over here I do two things at one time. Alright, get that done right there. So I'm setting up my projector mapping because I have to do two demonstrations on projector mapping. Because the dome is, we have to paint a dome. That's going to be interesting to do. How do we get the projectors to react in the dome? So domes basically require projector mapping applications because again you're projecting literally inside of a bowl and there's no projector that's going to do that. So I have to go out and buy this giant bowl, coat the inside of it with our technology, projector map into it to give them an idea of what we're talking about. That's the only way it can be done. Other than that, if you project it, it's not going to fit neatly in there. So that's what I have to do. So that's why behind me I'm sitting on my projector, my mapping equipment, and then we're just going to build sculpture to things they want and show them how to utilize projector mapping with our technology. Now the moving fish tank, ooh, that's going to be interesting. I've done these things before. It gives it kind of a 3D effect as this fish are moving back and forth. There's a little trick on how to do it. It's multi-screens how you have to do it. But you'll get a chance to see all this. They'll give us full credit for our work, which is fantastic. Can't wait. So everything that I asked the Lord for and prayed on is coming true. I did want to get storefronts, but we got better. We got someone who actually gave us an entire building to put our work into, and we're doing a nice historical African-American museum in there for them. And they're going to give us backing and give us grants for our company, which is fantastic, allows our company to grow. And then turn around, I got this other big major contract coming through to basically do this entire smokehouse, luxury smokehouse with screens. They want tables done, they want everything, floors done. From all the demonstrations we've done, they like the website, they're impressed by what we do, and that's what they want. So I'm going to be doing a walkthrough through there to see exactly, because that fish tank, I literally have to go, I have to do that myself. There's no way where I can walk them through that. Everything else they can code in, but the fish tank, yeah, I literally have to build that screen. And the dome. Yeah, the dome. Which I'm curious, I'm going to be up there in the dome. All right. Got projector mapping equipment. Why is this plugged in here? All right. This stuff we have is a concentrated formula that is designed to work with projector mapping hologram applications. You can add special effects to your restaurants or your business, whatever you want. Do you want to draw attraction to make your company different than everybody else's? And that's what they want. over here. We got to generate a phone number for this particular website. Let's see. Now, I'm also going to help some of you out who want to start your own business. I'm going to show you some leads on how to start your own company, your own business. Most people don't have an idea. Well, they have an idea what they want to do, but they have an idea how to put it all together. I'm going to show you how to put the whole thing together. Very easy. I do help people all the time that want to start an online business. You want to do it the proper way and the right way. So, I'm going to tell you a few things while I'm here. Now, if you want to do your copyrights, patents, patent pendings, trademarks, trademark secrets, and all that other good stuff, best and most affordable place to go to is LegalZoom. If anybody feels at the end of the day that LegalZoom's documents don't hold, they do. I have 2 copyrights sitting over there. These are copyrights that were done by, one was done by them, one I did myself. They are registered with the United States government. And on top of that, they are legit because again, I was able to register one in a lawsuit and it went through with no problem whatsoever because it's a legit, real copyright. So your documents are real when they come from LegalZoom. There's 2 ways if you want to do a patent pending or patent. I would suggest you do a patent pending first. The patent pending is for 1 year. If you're an original patent, this would cost you a lot of money. At least you know you would have 1 year to see if your product basically is worth basically putting a full provisional patent on it. So patent pending is actually a good way to go. You can also do trademarks and all that other good stuff in there from LegalZoom. So that section right there is for all your legal documents, licensing, and all that stuff. Now, if you want to do your business cards, letterheads, if you want to do brochures, any way you can think of to advertise your business, make your own merch, coffee mugs, sunglasses, ink pens, whatever, you go through LegalZoom. Not LegalZoom, you go to Vistaprint. They're fantastic for that. The website through Vistaprint, I've had a website through Vistaprint for many years. Digital and Crystal Screen Paint was under Vistaprint. But I don't know if they changed it or not. I might get another site from them to see how they are, but you can only do so much on their sites. Wix does have a massive amount of applications to decorate your site. The only thing I dislike about Wix is the fact that their security protocols for protecting people's copyrights, not too good. Extremely bad. Extremely bad. Unfortunately, we had to file a lawsuit against them because, again, they messed up pretty bad on a copyright. It should have been removed off someone's site. Their site should have been removed, and they failed to do so, and now they have a lawsuit coming at them. Other than that, fantastic site altogether. But, yeah, that's the only downside on that part right there. Let me see. YouTube, of course, you're going to use for social media, which would be YouTube, Facebook, not so much Twitter. TikTok is actually pretty good, but YouTube would pretty much be your main channel. And Facebook, you can set up your private pages on there, your fan pages on Facebook. That's also fantastic too for advertising. Okay, let me see real quick. Now you do want to apply for, you only need an EIN number if you have employees. If you don't have employees, you don't need to apply for one of those. But you do want to get a business tax ID wholesale license because this will allow you to go and purchase what you need. So this site right here is called Dollar Days. They have everything you could possibly think of. I'm on here doing a little shopping because I'm buying some stuff to get back to the community that I'm working at. In a place I have to do a lot of stuff for kids and for adults, and I can get a ton of stuff in here for a very good price and help them out. So they got everything from sneakers to pretty much anything you could possibly name in here. Let me go back a little farther. I was in here looking at Crocs and stuff like that for the kids. These are pretty cool right there. Which ones were sold out? Oh, these were sold out. Okay. So category list we have here. Let's go back to the very beginning here. And some people buy these and put their own artwork or design to them. Which those do pretty nice too. Let's go back a little farther here. There we go. So this is a category list. This is all the stuff that you can have and that you can literally sell, and you can get it for wholesale. You're not paying the full price. This is wholesale, much cheaper, much cheaper, and you can buy it in bulk. You get kitchen and dinette-ware, you get toys and games. You got, for me on my end, this is fantastic because again, with the kids being there, I can buy them supplies for school. I can buy them supplies for basically for the arts and craft classes. I'm going to buy them a ton of stuff for that stuff. I can't wait to teach them some pretty cool stuff. Personal care, band-aids and stuff like that. You can add clothing, hoodies and stuff like that. These are fantastic. You want to do your own artwork design on it. You're going to design, they have machines now. You can do your own customized silk screening, printing, and all that stuff like that. This is also fantastic for that too. So just about everything you could think of is in here that you can sell. Even food. Yeah, you can sell food, luggage, all this stuff is fantastic. And you get, like I said, you get it for a very good price. That's pretty cool. I like that right there. That's something I would rock. $34.99 a unit in 12 cases. So I got to go look through some of this stuff right here. This stuff right here, I can buy this stuff up in bulks because again, like I said, they do a lot of charity work there. And these are people I can give out hoodies and coats to at the end of the day, especially when the wintertime kicks around. These people don't have any clothes or any hoodies and stuff like that. Some people have it really hard in life. So that means I can help out by taking the money that I'm earning from my company and pushing it back into this company to help people out. That's exactly what I'm planning to do with it. Even I got major settlements coming up pretty soon, lawsuits and settlements. That's where a lot of that money's going to. Right here to help other people out. Ooh, that is nice right there. That's why I can never see myself buying a Bugatti. You imagine how many people I can close with a Bugatti? Whew. That's how my brain functions at the end of the day. So I got these big contracts rolling in. The contract I'm going to be doing at the smokehouse, there's a lot of big people going to be walking through this building with a lot of money, and they're going to be able to see that technology, and they're going to invest in my company. I'm going to take that same money and I'll put it right into this to give back to these people at the end of the day, because that's what I want to do with my money. I spend about $200,000 in here easily, just buying stuff for people that need it more. I'm already blessed. I'm taken care of already. I don't need anything else. I'm good. Other people need it more than I do. So this is the winter jackets. Definitely gonna be doing this winter. Doing this with jackets and stuff like that. Gloves and mittens. Oh, we definitely doing that. New sneakers. We definitely doing all that stuff right there. Boots and stuff like that. Yeah. I can't wait. I can't wait until we get things going and we get money start pushing to the account a lot more with our grants we got coming in, to giving it back to the people. And also what's important that we give back to the people, but we also to give them the word of God, which is very important. That's worth more than all of this. Scarves, hats, and stuff like that. Ooh, I want to get some real cool looking hats for the kids and for the adults and stuff like that. I'm gonna get boxes of these. I gotta get me a small little warehouse I'm gonna store all this stuff into, and I can drop it off over there. Oh, they got stuff for little infants. Yeah. I know I'm supposed to be working on 3D mapping, but I'm more involved with this. I like this right here. Oh, we don't want those. These are pretty good. Kids like to wear those to cover their ears. I like those. Oh, these are adorable. I saw infants and their little babies in there yesterday. They're picking up food. These are adorable. I'm gonna get a bunch of these for the little kids. light them right there. I'm definitely get a bunch of those right there. Nope, but you'll see me when I'm pretty much, if God blesses me to reach that point where I become a millionaire, you'll see me basically wearing same old sneakers, same old, nothing real brand new, nothing. Don't need it, don't want it. I'd rather spend my money on this. This goes to help other people out there in the day. This is where my money's going. I don't need fancy cars and all that. I don't need none of that. My happiness comes from a sandwich, a good sandwich, watching something on Netflix, and chilling with my cat. That's it. I'm happy. I'm good. That's all I need. I don't need anything expensive. I don't need nothing off the wall. I want a good piece of land. That's basically about it. And one of those tiny homes. I love the tiny homes so much. Not the tiny, but I want a good size. I want a gigantic. I don't need that crap. I need something where I can maintain it, not something I get lost in. I want something normal. But the rest of my money is going to this. I am going to see what else. I'm going to check. They got the headbands, hats, beanies. I got everything in here. And they got this place called the Candy Warehouse. Ooh, I love that place. I can get bulks of candy, especially when it comes to Christmas time for stocking stuffers for the kids. And we got stuff here for adults, everything for adults and stuff like that for the winter time. Because no one should be cold in the winter time. Nobody. Look at the possibilities, people. This will make some kid very happy. You know that? Oh, we got Disney toys. Are you kidding me? What? Look at these right here. When I went to Disney World, do you know how much money I paid for one of these at Disney World? It was insane. I paid like almost $60 for one of these. Just one. It was in Disney World. Any place else would have been the same price. Oh, wow. Christmas time comes up, and they have this area where they donate toys to kids. This is where I'm going to be at. We'll start stockpiling now. All these watches, right? I like the watches. They would love those watches. What else do they got over here? Toys and games, 18. Let me see. Yeah, some animals. That's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, we got Paw Patrol. Oh, they upgraded in here. Before they came in, they have all this stuff in here. They got some licensed brands in here. Paw Patrol's got Barbies in here too. We got kites in here. It's pretty cool. Jump ropes. Kids love jump ropes, flutes. Oh, I used to love these when I was a kid. Little toy spiders and tarantulas and scorpions and all that stuff. I love that kind of stuff. Army men galore. Everything all that army men. Oh, science kids. So I want to get 7 acres. 7 acres will allow me to take 3 acres of it and convert that, as I said before, into a campsite for kids. So I'm gonna get them out of the urban jungle and get them out into the woods where they can learn to camp and fish and all that good stuff. I did all that stuff when I was a kid. Boy Scouts, Cub Scouts, been there, done that. I share that opportunity. Oh, these are pretty cool right here. Oh, I know what these are for. Like the carnival, the cans you gotta knock over. These things don't dent, by the way, you know that? They got horseshoes. Horseshoes. Yeah, horseshoes. I remember lawn darts. I literally remember playing lawn darts. You know how dangerous those things were? You got killed by lawn darts. Especially when you see people playing at night. You just kind of asking for it. These are happy settings right here. Right there. Oh, beach balls. Yeah. Never forget when I was going to school, we had this really cool teacher. She was amazing. And after, this is mind you, AM was still a big thing when I was coming up. And she got all the kids AM radios. I thought that was the coolest gift ever. Had a 9-volt battery that went in the back of it. It was an amazing gift. Never forgot that too. I almost forgot about that too. I never forgot that, but that was a long time ago when I was a kid. Black and white radio. Footballs, all this stuff right here. Kids love this stuff right here. Oh, is that a bubble machine? Oh, that's one of the scoop balls in here. Yeah. So they figure, I'm going to make my money, get these grants, and move on, and, you know, get fancy cars and blah, blah, blah. You know, most people do. No, they don't realize that. I told them from the door, I said, no, I like what y'all have here and what y'all doing. This is what I wanted to do anyway. You know, I just want to find a place to get established at, and this is perfect. This is where God wants me to be at. So I'm going to be taking my funding, and I'm going to be taking what I have what I need, and putting it back in to help other people out. That's what I'm going to do with it. I forgot about these companies right here. Maybe they got whistles. We don't need to get them whistles, trust me. Bunch of kids running around whistles, not a good idea. Oh, boomerang. I remember having one of these when they first came out, and they were made out of wood too, by the way. Never could get that thing to come back. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look through here. Definitely get so much cool, those soccer balls, all that stuff like that. See, get that 3 acres, man. We can be out there playing soccer, baseball, get a baseball field put out there. And I definitely want to see about investing in some horses, because every kid, you know, would like to be on a horse or taking care of the horses like that. You know what I mean? Now already they got computers in there. Companies have donated computers for them, for the kids and stuff like that, which is great. Definitely at the gardening class, they need open field for gardening. That's what they need. Marbles. Oh man, I forgot about playing marbles. I miss playing marbles. We got coloring books. Ooh, I like the coloring books. They're awesome. I have a friend of mine, she's a professional artist. Her coloring books look freaking amazing. Like, oh wow, the shading and everything in there. It's pretty cool. We got RC vehicles. Oh yeah, now this is something that the boys would like. Even myself. Oh, toy cars. I'm a big kid anyway. I used to have Tonka trucks when I was coming up. Tonka. Remember the commercial? They used to have the elephant come out and the elephant would stand on it and how strong the truck was. Literally, that would do it. Those trucks, you could beat the crap out of them. They still would come up and they still would work. It took a lot to take on a Tonka truck. We tried. Oh, look at the racers right there. Toy car racers. I saw their they have an area where they have toys at. It's okay, but it can be updated. Oh, toy train sets. Yes. That wouldn't be a bad project for the kids. Get a good sized warehouse. We can actually construct and build a train set. Every time you construct, build train sets, all the scenery is done by hand to teach them how to do all that. It can be their own personal project. Oh, I like this right here. Remote control on construction toys. Got some airplanes in here too. Oh, Jurassic Park Zoom Riders. I got some pretty cool stuff. I like that Formula One race car. Die-cast metal cars. Oh, these are good. Oh, these are remote controls over here. Oh, these are the little ones. Ah, they got a submarine. That is freaking cool. That takes cars. Oh, look at these right here. I used to love anything with lights, noise, stuff like that. I love these little toys right here. I said my mom used to get tons of these when I was a kid. Whoa, we got Hot Wheels in here? Oh my goodness, yes. Got Hot Wheels in here. These would be fantastic around Christmas time. Did you do Christmas and birthdays? Some kids don't get anything on their birthday. They're all period. Train sets. Look at the train sets we have in here. I like this right here. I don't know what this is, but I want one of these for myself. It's like a train set, construction set. Look at that. I want that for myself. I want to get 3 of those and put them together and make a bigger one. Yeah, this is kind of stuff I like to buy. They would love this. These are die-cast metal planes. Batman, we got Batman Morph Machines. Oh yes, remote control tanks. I love tanks. They would get a kick out of this. Oh, the little robots. Oh, Christmas is gonna be jumping. It's gonna be jumping. It is. We're gonna hook the monsters up. My goodness, they got so much stuff in here. Oh, we got remote control choppers. These things are freaking cool. I've actually had a couple of these. They would love this. And not only there, you got kids that are in sick wards and hospitals and stuff like that. All this stuff is fantastic. They can't fly these around. Well, the little ones, they can fly around. Those things are little hummingbirds. Oh, we got race tracks. These are pretty cool. I like these. How far can we go down on here? I mean, more. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff on here. Right at the very end. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I got to get back to work, but that gave me a lot of ideas of what we can do for Christmas. Because they gave out coats and jackets and stuff like that, gloves, food, and then they gave out toys for the kids around Christmas time. I can't think of a better way of using what I'm blessed to have, but it's someplace else. I like everything they have in here. All right, let me get back. I got work to do, because I got to get there so I can get here. Oh, we got pet supplies too. They have diapers. I think these are diapers. This is also good too. New mothers who basically may not have the things needed to basically buy things for their babies. This is fantastic. Stuff like this goes a long way for people. It does. Ooh, little toy fox. Definitely gotta get these right here. Oh, teethers. These are pretty good. Oh, this is so cute. Yeah, I need to buy all this too. This is very important too. I'm gonna have all kinds of stuff set up. But like I said, as I'm blessed, the Lord blesses us to be able to do these walkthroughs and work with these companies and businesses, and as our company starts to grow, this is what we're going to be doing with the money, to help other people out. I don't see any other better way. I love it. I love the idea 100%. Why not? We do turkey drives, whole 9 yards, everything. Oh, the keys. I've had these when I was a kid. I had the Fisher Price, but yeah. Oh, we have Pampers. That is fantastic. This is what I'm talking about. Pampers can be expensive, but this is fantastic. Pajamas, everything here is fantastic. And I help people out, and in the day, these people come back and they do something, and they could come back and get their community service to help out, or whatever you want to do to give back to the charity. You know what I mean? You never know. I mean, some of these kids could grow up to be doctors and lawyers, and you never know. And it will teach them to give back and help other people out. Cause and effect. Ooh, I like this right here. That's pretty cool right there. All right, let me get back to my work. I'm going to be here all day long. Oh, I want to get, that's pretty cute. There's a woman that comes out there. She has her son in the stroller. He seems bored. I'm going to get him something real nice that he can play with. Okay, go right here. So I'm gonna get him something nice he can play around with, keep him occupied. Wholesale baby products, blankets, all that good stuff. Yes, we have diapers and all that stuff, which is fantastic. All right, let's get back over here. I'm gonna put in just change the silver to white. But it's just other places, like I say, you can go buy from if you want to start a business, stuff like that. I got caught up in basically just looking at all the nice stuff they had in there. And this is the other place right here. This is called Petro. They basically had just about everything you could possibly think of in here. Everything in here. This is another great place if you want to sell some high-end electronics and stuff like that in here. I could definitely use some of these for the kitchen, because this would be great for the kids to make them drinks, milkshakes, and stuff like that. I get a kick out of that right there. They do need some tools and stuff in there. But I get a resellers agreement. So here you go. If you want to contact them, I'll leave that there. You can come back and just pause the video at this spot. And if you want to basically work with that company, got a lot of cool stuff in there. All right, let me see. Let me get back over here. I gotta go back to work. And we're gonna put down this basic call for right now, because I don't have a number. I gotta generate a number for that site. Oh, we're gonna need that in black anyway, because I'm not gonna be able to see that. Need that in black. I gotta watch my phone. I got a phone call coming through. Where is my phone? All right, that's not good. I can't find my phone. Well, it's right there. Now I got 2 phones. Oh, it's on the floor charging. Okay. Okay, I got a call coming in soon. gotta look in on this. I'm curious how many people complained about this. I don't know why YouTube does it. It's annoying as I don't know what. I have my music playing in the next room, and it'll come and it'll cut off. It'll ask me if I'm still there. Like, why do you care if I'm still there or not? It's none of your business if I'm there or not. I don't know what the heck that's for. Is there some kind of system to check if I'm actually there? Or I don't know what that's all about. It feels like a bit of an intrusive, like you're spying on me, because like, I got to go in and click on there to let them know that I'm actually here listening to music, which doesn't make any sense. When you listen to the radio, it doesn't stop playing the music and go, "Oh, you still here?" It doesn't do that. They do that nonsense. What is that for? Never had it on there. No, all of a sudden that pops up. So if the music plays all night and all day, what's the problem there? So, got to generate a number for that. Like you told me 2 and 5. We get there for the time being. You got to generate a number. So you can generate phone number. Oh, you thought we put my own number down there? Oh no, we don't do that. We got stalkers. We don't do that. We got creepy people at the end of the day. No, this thing generates numbers. You have to know how to use it. Either free numbers through here, company numbers through here. And the good thing about the company numbers here, that even when we delete them, there's a log that keeps all those numbers, every single one of them, even every message, in a little area that we can always go and collect and take over and have the numbers traced. Yep. So just because it's deleted from the account, it's not actually deleted from the account. It goes somewhere. There's a little section we can go into, and we can pull up every single number, every single one that was over the cost of the account. Now, 2 things will happen. Either if we get a subpoena, and we can get that easily, they will go and subpoena Wix to actually find out exactly where all that information came from. Or they can do a deep trace and basically trace every single one of them. They're going to need a certain amount of them to basically prosecute someone. So your number doesn't go anywhere, it's still there. Remember, you leave a digital trail. If you go to a site and you generate a number, guess what? You left a digital trail. Everywhere you go, you leave digital trails. Everywhere. So never think you can hide behind a machine or a keyboard and get away with stuff, because you can't. You can be tracked. Everybody can. That's why you don't do dumb stuff in the digital age. This isn't 1960 or 1970, this is the digital age. You leave a carbon footprint everywhere you freaking go. It's a digital footprint. You're leaving everywhere you go. Everything can be tracked, including these units. You know, it's interesting how they call that guy Google the father of AI. And he quit that job because he found out something really interesting. But then again, that's nothing new. If you knew that already, you knew it was coming. Should have known that was coming. I'll be sitting there. I'll be on the game system, wouldn't be saying anything, just be playing something in the background. And all of a sudden the microphone system would just pop up and just start listening out of nowhere. No commands, nothing given at all. That's why I don't have those Fire Stick units. I have one here and I unplugged it. Never unplugged it in again, ever. Amazon, whatever they call it, Dot. What's the other thing they call? I forgot what it's called. Originally did? Oh, heck no. Fire Sticks are bad. They're not that bad because on the Fire Stick, it's not listening to you. That Dot system by the Echo system, all that, yeah, they listen. It's a listening device. When the Xbox came out, and it had a huge, massive camera. That thing had a freaking infrared sensor in it that would scan your environment. This it was supposed so you don't bump into furniture. So you'd have control of your surroundings, but no, it's constantly scanning your environment. It can distinguish between a human being and an object because it can pick up your body heat. Cell phones, I don't touch Apple phones. I won't go near an Apple phone with a 10-foot pole. If you can track other people on an Apple phone, guess what? You can also be tracked on an Apple phone very easy. Walking around with a tracking device on you. Cell phones, the same thing. All of them. Just about Apples are the worst, I think. And if you look at Amazon makes all kinds of devices that you can have inside your house. They got this kind of robot doll, little doll that runs around your house and has a little face that pops on it. It looks so cute and all. And it's constantly listening to information constantly all the time. You literally just paid to put a bug literally in your house. I'll tell you one of the worst nightmares I've ever seen, and they got rid of it. They didn't go through with it. But a long time ago, someone designed an exoskeleton that a soldier can get inside of and teach this machine. So if he got into a really bad battle and whatever decisions he made, he was actually teaching the AI that was actually inside this exoskeleton. Now, of course, yeah, it made him stronger, made him faster. But the scary thing about it is he can exit the exoskeleton and it can operate independently on its own self. It can operate by itself without the host, which means all the knowledge it got to learn how to fight, it was already being trained by the soldier. And you just trained a more advanced, a stronger soldier at the end of the day. That's what you did. And they thought it was too dangerous. They scrapped them. You look them up. They're online. They talk about on YouTube. Not YouTube, but online. They talk about these exoskeletons they were designing. And it was basically like having two soldiers in one. So basically, you were actually teaching this AI intelligence. You were teaching it. The only problem was that if it operates independently by itself, and it's basically stronger, faster, and smarter than you, then you just made a more advanced machine of yourself, which means you're done. Yeah. Now they got this thing called the robot dog. Everybody knows, oh, it's pretty cute. No. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get. I say we're never gonna have, because I put it this way. I believe that the world's gonna be destroyed on how God's gonna destroy it. No matter how much man messes it up in the process, that's how it's going to be destroyed. Right? You're going to see some jacked up stuff along the way, I'll tell you that much. But machines are not going to take over the world, none of that nonsense. You're just going to see some pretty jacked up stuff. That's all. The world's going to be destroyed the way it's written in the Bible. But you are going to see some pretty jacked up stuff. AI, intelligent machines. In fact, almost like when Hollywood makes these movies, they're kind of like warning you. Like Megan. They're warning you don't trust this artificial intelligence, especially when they start thinking and looking like us. This is a machine that's constantly thinking and constantly learning. And if it becomes woke, and it starts having the ability to basically think that it can become human, then you got something extremely dangerous on your hands. Yeah, but somebody somewhere messed it up. It always starts with, and you look at Terminator or movies. It's kind of like they were kind of warning you ahead of time, like, hey, look, possibility this stuff could pop up and happen one day. It sounds crazy, but yeah, look at it. Look at the machines we have now compared to when Terminator came out. Look at the machines we have now. We have exoskeletons. We have machines that can operate independently on their own. They can make decisions. They can make thoughts. Not thoughts, but they can make decisions. Almost thoughts like a human. What is that freaky looking robot? The one that has the, I forgot what her name is. But you know what I'm talking about. Who actually communicates and can talk right back to you. It can choose and process what it's saying right back and forth to you. That's the freakiest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Yeah. I like some AI intelligent, but I like more the ones I can control myself. Let me see. All right, that's good right there. I'm keeping it there. We need to put in contact information here. We need this right here. We need a spot here. Yeah, I would never have my entire house running off AI. Never, ever. That's extremely, extremely dangerous. I mean, OnStar, what do you call it? The OnStar, people have those cars, basically are satellite activated. You can do all that nonsense with them. And a lot of problem with this, bad boys' doors are open up by themselves, cars were unlocking themselves, all kinds of crazy stuff. Went to the old-fashioned way, just sticking a key in there and just turning it, you know, open up a door. OnStar's had a lot of problems. You're driving your doors unlocked, all kinds of crazy stuff. See. What do we have? Let's see, we have the front page for this. We do. This is the email. Let me see. Go back over here. No. We're just there a few minutes ago. Here we go. Check this out. This is going in black. I forgot page used to be white. That's why. I need to change this color to white. We need to take you out all together. As a matter of fact, you know what? Give me this. Give me the emails. Change that trend to that. Oh, come on. Should definitely bounce over right now. How much room do we need to bounce over? Are we good? Really? You've got to be kidding me. I'm about to say, okay, we need that much room to bounce over. Okay, cool. Right, let me get this out of the way. Let's get this position. All right, let me see. Okay, well, that's right there. Oh, wait a minute. No, because there'd be different. There'd be two different sections in that. Where that one right there. All right, we can just have both in there. I'll go get me another. All right, the map's in here. Cool. Oh, okay, we gotta be in here in this section. Really? Be nice, be nice. Maybe I'll make a Facebook page for this thing too. Facebook fan page. There we go. All right, I'll do these later. This one's done already. Let's see if it's here. All right, we just did the contact page. We did the shipping page. Take a preview. We load this up right. Make sure this place. Right from here. Oh, that's the other page. That's the other company. There we go. Think outside the box, go beyond your world. This is for the, we're developing a surface for background visual effects for people who have bands or whatever you want. You know, you can have music, visual effects playing in the background. We're actually working on surfaces for that. I'm going to be getting my own surface custom made. These are for video players. Video players. This is the backgrounds of the video players right here. Okay, we're gonna add more to that. We go over here as a home, and then the page you have to move back and forth is hidden. So there it is right there. So we got the Dream Shop. That is where you do your buying at. These are the dummy labels until we actually get the real labels put in. And it fills at the top. So it's not here and here. You can't get out of this. You have to basically go over here and the menu pops up automatically. Contact us. We just finished doing that a few minutes ago. Gotta generate the phone number for that. Let's go over to here we go. Shipping information. That's all in there. Let's go over to, let's see. Screen paint's coming soon. Extreme Scarlet Samurai. Gotta do some artwork. I'm gonna finish artwork on this page. Want to add some more to this. Put our media players in here. What that we need to do. I'll install that today. Let's see. Thunder Shamrock. With the video players in here, we need to put right in here the gallery needs to go in there. As a matter of fact, let me see. We'll put information on the product here, and then we'll change it over something else over here, so we can add to that. That's right. Golden taco. And got a tongue stuck out. I love golden taco. Golden taco supreme. And taco bait is pretty cool. Alright, let's come out of golden taco. Legendary unicorn. Oh yeah, we still gotta finish working on this video. Let me see. Over to, oh, see, I forgot which one's here. The menu's here. All right, let's see. Mystical blue. Yeah, this is going to be used for fish tank applications. We'll actually be showing this one off. This one's going to be installed in. This is one of the ones we are definitely going to be putting in right away. Extreme Nova Yellow. So these are spray-on applications that come in different colors. Used for projector mapping applications and so forth. My freaking ringer working on my phone? Alright, people, I gotta go. This is a very important business call. Talk to you later. Gotta go. Thank you all and God bless.